Philippine drag queen Pura Luka Vega arrested after Jesus' performance sparked Catholic backlash. Amadeus Fernando Pageant, whose drag name is Pura Luka Vega, was arrested in Manila on October 4th after being accused of bias pemi. CNN, a drag queen who dressed as Jesus Christ and performed a rock rendition of Lord's Prayer has been arrested in the Philippines under the country's obscenity, obscenity laws, sparking a fierce debate about the free speech and the protection for members of the LGBTQ community. The Philippines is a deeply Christian country, and the Catholic Church maintains a significant influence both in daily life and politics. Amadeus Fernando Pageant, 33, whose drag name is Pura Luka Vega and who used the pronoun they them, was widely accused of bias pemi by officials with the Catholic Church and others after videos of their performance singing Ama Namin, a Tagalog version of the prayer, went viral in July. The performer was taken into police custody on Wednesday under the law that prohibits immoral doctrines, obscene publications, and exhibitions, and indecent shows by offending any religion, according to the statement from their legal team on X, formerly Twitter. The allegations say they also violated the cybercrime law because the video was shared online to allegedly perpetrate the stated crime. The legal team vowed to contest the charges and focus initially on securing Pagentis bail. Online videos of the drag artist belting out the Tagalog version of the Lord's Prayer alongside their revelers in the bar sparked a significant backlash from religious organizations. Social media videos of a drag queen Pura Luka Vega singing to the lock version of the Lord's Prayer while dressed as Jesus became a topic of debate in the Philippines. The show, in which Pagente could be seen dressed in robe, imitating Catholic vestment with the golden halo, provoked the furor and became headline news for weeks in the Philippines, while more than a dozen cities, including the capital Manila, where the performer resides, declared the Pagente persona non grata, a symbolic move declaring them no longer welcome. Pagente's arrest came after a criminal complaint was filed in August by the Hijos del Nazareno Center, a group representing devotees of the Black Nazarene, a dark wood sculpture of Jesus brought to the Philippines in 66 from Mexico and considered miraculous by its devotees. The group famously organized the huge annual religious parade in Quezon City, which draws hundreds of thousands of devotees. In a Facebook post after Pagente's arrest, Hijos del Navarreno Center said its devotees will not allow the defamation of the name of the Lord Jesus of the Nazarene. CNN has reached out to the group for further comment. Multiple politicians, including senators, also went on Philippine television shows to criticize the drag arrest performance, calling it blasphemous, disrespectful, and offensive. Denied it my right. The drag artist has previously apologized to those who felt uncomfortable about their performance, but they also defended the act as the form of art, telling CNN affiliated CNN Philippines in the interview that the performance was the expression of the feeling of exclusion as the queer person in a deeply Catholic country. I understand that people call my performance blasphemous, offensive, or regrettable. However, they shouldn't tell me how I practice my faith or how I do my drag. That performance was not for you to begin with. It is my experience and my expression of having been denied in my rights, the performer wrote in a post on July 13 on X. Father Jerome Cecil Sacilano, spokesman of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, told CNN on Thursday that the performance was deemed offensive by the church for what it viewed as the lack of reverence. The performance was the mockery of our faith, and the element of our faith should not be used for secular purposes, especially for entertainment, he said. But Ceciliano stopped short of commenting whether the church viewed Pagente's arrest as the right thing to do to defend the faith. Nearly 80% of Filipinos identify as Roman Catholic, and the church still wields a great deal of power and influence. The Philippines is the only country in the world, aside from Vatican City, where divorce is still not allowed. Same-sex marriage and abortion are also banned. An anti-discrimination bill that would do more to protect minorities has also made little headway in Congress in recent years against the opposition from conservatives. Human Rights Watch senior researcher Carlos Conde described the Pagente's arrest as an outrage and an overreaction on the part of those who felt offended. This case is pushed by the few people that Pura Luka Vega offended, or supposedly offended, not by Filipinos at large, who decided to weaponize the existing laws against the LGBT people, Conde told CNN in the emailed statement. The drag artist has previously apologized to those who felt uncomfortable about their performance. Pagente was a contestant on the reality pageantry show Drag Den, which launched in December 2022 on Amazon Prime. The series is directed by Rod Singh, a transgender Filipino, was set in the underground, then juxtaposing the drag queen's flamboyant personalities with the constant need to remain subversive amidst socially conservative Philippine norms. Following the arrest, Singh has defended Pagente, whom she described as the friend and colleague, saying on X that the issue is no longer about the drag performance, your supposed God, or your thin faith. Whether you admit it or not, your prejudices against our community and the right you demand is at the center of it. With your eyes wide open, you believe and worship a God you cannot see, but close your eyes to the matters of life and human rights that are at stake. You learned to pray, but you didn't learn to understand. Don't ask us for something you cannot give, Singh added.